Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Joshino and today we're going to be taking another look at Royale, the new Battle Royale coming out from hi-rez, and some of the changes that have come since my last video. So the logo's changed in the top left corner. I think it does look cool, although it does look a bit mobile gamey at the same time. Let me know what you think in the comments section below and about anything we cover today. Definitely the splash screen is much more epic. You can see in the background there's a forge going on and a horse just waiting for you. There's actually a point with the chickens where they made a sound going across the front. I think when you actually just start the game up, there's a chicken right at the front, but it's gone now. Also, if you haven't noticed, I am slightly more Tandino. I've come back from Spain and that's why there haven't been some videos for the past few days. There's actually going to be a Paladins update tomorrow, which I'll be covering and setting up my Paladins videos again properly. Here comes back the chicken. Anyway, let's jump into the game and I'm going to show off some of the changes. Okay, so we've got into a match and I'm just going to quickly show off the biggest change, which is this class system. So you can actually switch between all four of them. We've got the warrior. They're all slightly individually looking different, but they all have different weapons and abilities they can use. I think there's also a common pool of weapons that every class can use, but there's specific weapons that each of the classes can use. Like the assassin can use the sniper rifle. The warrior's got an axe, which is a bit like Grover's axe. Priest, I think, has got the grenade launcher, which is Pip's potion launcher, and the engineer has a few other things. They should have their own abilities. So we do have two assassins and me as a warrior. Yeah, you can heal still through the healing pots and the repair pots that you pick up during the match to get up your armor and to get up your health. So you do have a source of healing yourself, but I do think that probably having a good mix of people in your team is a good idea. So I will go priest, why not? So I think it's an interesting mix of what they used to have in Paladins Battlegrounds, where you had the actual champions in the game, and something that's a bit more class-based. It is a bit more sort of a mix than a normal class-based shooter, and you still are building your champion kind of as you go around the map because you have these abilities. I think maybe at the moment the pool for each of the classes is a bit too small, and they could add more and more stuff. I mean, it would kind of make sense because there's like 6 or 7 of each of the, well, more, maybe like 8 or so of each champion in the game for each role. So getting as many of the abilities from the main Paladins game into the game, I think, would spice things up, especially for each of these roles. There is a question of balance as well, especially in solos and duos, how that's going to exactly work out. And the way I see it in Paladins, the Battlegrounds, the mode where you had the champions, it was actually it was okay, because even if you didn't have a heal or you didn't have a certain ability, but the thing is basically you take a handicap if you didn't pick the certain champions that were overpowered. I mean, I'd say that Knessa, Strix all worked very well in that mode compared to a lot of the other champions, just because they could have such long range. They could snipe people basically, and it did give them a bit of an unfair advantage, but then again, everyone had the same pool of champions they could choose from. So, oh dear, this is bad. I'm dead here.
The fog sets in.
As if I just won that. Good job. Can I just catch up with that? Okay, everyone can use a shotgun. I thought this was just a warrior-specific weapon. Obviously not. Which is actually good for me. I wonder if anyone's going to come try and finish me off. We've actually lost somebody as well. Are they in trouble? I guess it's bad. Gets one down. They only have a knife. Oh, there's those enemies everywhere. Okay, I need to sort of get out of here. I'll actually back off. my team's coming for me. Yes! I can't take that apparently. Warrior class only. There we go. Yeah, one chickened. There's two chicken there. No! I'm gonna get killed by this! I didn't know. Thank goodness for that. Ouch. Okay, nice. What's up one? Yes! Got them all. Okay, we don't actually have another priest, so if I make... Ooh! I don't think I can take this, actually. No, you can't. It's engineer class. We don't have one of those. It's a shame that you can't break stuff now, though, if you don't have a class with you. Class weapon, legendary. Let's go for that. You should just be able to destroy that, because then nobody can do anything with it. Okay, so let's go get some of these pots. Take a healing potion. Although my teammates probably needed that more than I did. Yeah, so you can see there that the epics have gone from the foraging system. The pots are actually a legendary colour. I might actually get some armor pots. Just we have some of those. My teammates might steal them, but oh well. Ooh, some more shards. 65, eh? So we always craft some more. We do need some armor. We can actually make a legendary armor. Legendary armor is actually cheaper. It's cheaper. Where are our team going to drop? I don't actually know. There we go, Autumn Fields. They want to go Fungal Forest. That's fine. And you can also notice actually two of the big zones. Okay, are we going Fungal Forest or are we going Lumberfall? Fungal Forest, okay. Those two are going Lumberfall? Okay. We'll just go Lumberfall. Everyone's sort of coming down here. So let's go down here. Yeah, so two of the locations have been taken away, which essentially makes the map smaller. Other people have dropped here. That's our guys. That's fine. So these ones we can actually use because we're the warrior. The warrior can use a leap. Apparently the rifles were meant to have been taken out this patch, but they seem to still be here. Let's take this. Some gauntlets. Already some fighting. Is it our squad mates that are in trouble? Okay, they've slightly improved the semi-auto, the burst rifle sound. It was pretty naff before. Let's go down here. Sounds like somebody's using a sword very close to us. So I can actually use a shielding quality. Oh, well, there's a guy here. I'm going to try and get on the horse, probably.
The fog sets in.
Okay. Burst him down. They're probably not alone. Gonna try and shoot me. Nice. Happy to take that. And that. Let's see if our team need any of the stuff. Well, we'll take those armor pieces. I think all the armor's still the same, so even if your character looks a bit different, you still have those armor patterns. Okay, 4. Seal myself up. There we go, try and... Got them. Nice. It's actually very slow, fighting here. Oh, you took my kill again. Okay, thank you. 2. Sounds like somebody else is here as well. Oh, well, 2 of our guys have just died. And they're right above us as well. See where they're coming from. Which I don't know. I don't know. There we go. I've healed up. I think I'm being sniped from miles away. Let's hope our guy survives over here. on. Yes, made a mistake by coming over here. Okay, I'll take that rifle. Huzzah. Actually, I could probably keep this. Yeah, maximum shards as well. He's taken my burst rifle. Okay. This is hard. Okay, one chicken. Yes, 2 chickens. They didn't kill my guy either, which is good. Phew! This is hard. Okay, so we got some nice juicy kills there. Oh, I'm on 7 limbs, which is nice. Okay, so... Oh, I'll take that. For 2. Okay. What's going to do is swap. So they've added a new little swap button as well. This might have been added before, actually. I'm not sure. It's something that I didn't notice beforehand. Okay, so we've got both those down there. So what I kind of want to do is go up here. There we go. So it works just like Grover's Axe, I think. I think they might have actually increased the glow of the legendary items as well since I last played it. So it does look a little bit different. Let's just check there's nobody else coming in. Okay, we got a hit. Yes, chickens. And they're down. Looks like they didn't really have a lot either. Okay, nice. Let's go. To be honest, the time to kill does actually seem slightly higher. Maybe it's just a less prevalence of such crazy weapons. I know that I think the shotgun got tuned down. It might have been 2 patches ago though. Has been a little while since I played this properly. Are these all opened? They're all opened. Okay. Chicken. Okay, yes. I can't take that. I can take these. I can take those, which are really important for me. So you can actually use your abilities way more often. Way more often. Do we have enough time? We do actually have enough time. I think there's more time between the circles, but they seem to be more consistent in going in. I think actually, I don't know exactly. Oh, here we go, there's an enemy. Oh god, that's not what I want. There's several of them down here. And armor. Yes! Let's get over there. Nice. Together we did it. Don't die to the circle, dude. This guy might actually die to the circle. Andrew, no! Okay, it's not actually as harsh as I thought it might be. But yeah, so... I think that maybe the burst rifle wasn't meant to be taken out, but the assault rifle and LMG seem to have gone. Haven't seen it being used at least. Can we see any enemies? Only 10 left, and we're 2 of them. Kind of wish you could drop the pots. I don't think you can. I think they actually introduced for a little while a full inventory system, but I kind of wish that they'd implement it again and just show off so that you can actually drop little bits out of your pack. Maybe even pick up things instead of just disenchanting them as well. Maybe only a few items, like maybe like 5 or 6. Maybe even upgrading your pack as you go along. Okay, he's made it out. It's fine. Get down to 10. Can we see if they've been forging over there? You can't see smoke from the top, but you never know. You're going to come down, Andrew? To be honest, I think they could even shorten these last few circles and the time that you have to move in. So I don't think it's necessarily that slow at all. But we'd be able to get in so quickly with the mounts. But I do think it's interesting taking out these 2 locations. This one was actually quite fun, so if it could be pushed in, maybe better. But I see how they're trying to reduce the size of the map. Like, you can cross the map quite quickly, but also you might not see people for a long time, and there's not as many action points because the map is so vast. I mean, are they firing at somebody? Maybe. Ooh. Interesting whole section. It'd be kind of interesting if you could see who's left within those 8 people, like what classes are left if you press the button. Like maybe if you press tab you could see what classes were left over. Out the hills. Oh, it's the enemy. Oh, that was a hot for hit for 1,000 there. Although the rifle's probably I'm gonna. One chickened. Okay, yes. Yes. Whew. Nelly. We've got a legendary breastplate now. Flask of healing, we can't use that. We can't use either of these. We can use a rifle, which I'm guessing everybody can use then. Guess that would make sense. We can actually see what the rifle is comparatively. 700 per shot. Kind of curious what this is in comparison. 500 damage. Thought maybe the rifle would be better. Oh! That's what we want though. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. No, stop using your sniper. Yep. Okay, now it's going to be against 3 people. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can take on 3. Hits. Ah, this is a mistake. Nope. Ah, I couldn't take on the whole team. GG, GGWP. Why did you go with your sniper rifle, Andrew? Why would you do this? Oh well, that was a good match, and yeah, we got to try out the new system. So yeah, I do think it's an interesting mix between building your champion, which is in Paladins, which is more like the Paladins Battlegrounds we had before, and I did say before, actually, I liked Paladins Battlegrounds. The only problem is with this system, it's a bit weird when you go into the solo mode, but then again, Paladins Battlegrounds was the same, like you'd not necessarily pick the best champion for the situation. There was a pool of like 8 champions or something, and some of them would be better, like snipers were just much better to use because you could take people out from far away and the map was quite open. Yeah, it's an interesting step. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, especially in squads. I think it works a lot better, especially with loot and things. You're not always scrambling for loot, and if you're making your own classes stuff, your own classes items, there's never going to be that sort of disagreement at the forge that you don't have to, that one person's making something, you're going to try and nick it. So you can see it being more amicable there. Also, they have added a few more weapons in, and to have a few weapons for each class is also quite interesting, although I do wonder whether they could just make it so that some of the weapons were less effective than others on certain classes, although they do have that common pool of weapons. Like I could use the rifle and other people, other classes could as well. Be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on the new class-based system in Paladins Realm Royale. Paladins Realm Royale isn't the first Battle Royale game to have a class-based system. There was that Chinese game, I think it was like Horizon Source or something along those lines, that did have class-based PvP with the Battle Royale mode sort of thing, although that kind of flopped, so, and it's not the best from what I've seen of games out there. But this is a step more towards the champion-based hero shooter-esque Battle Royale mode. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more of my content, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Joshino.